This is Plus 63 HP Reacts. We're a trio of best friends watching goddamn trailers. I'm Chubax. I'm your host today. And with me, in the middle of the screen, all the way in New York, say hello, Jong.
Hello, hello. We have a couple of pretty cool trailers that I have not seen, so I'm very looking forward to it.
Here we go. The right side of the screen, let's go to the West Coast, all the way in California. Say hello, Arnie.
Hello, Arnie. Still in the best coast.
There we go. I am happy to be here, excited with you guys. I missed you, and I'm happy to just chat and watch some shit. We are Plus 63 HP. Catch us on youtube.com/plus 63 HP. Follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram at plus 63 HP. Or well, I'll skip the podcast for now since we're postponing that. But we are streaming live on twitch.com/plus 63 HP. Um, Usually Saturday or Sunday around 9-10 p.m. Philippine time. We have quite a few shows uploading now. We're trying to get back into the flow. We have a review show where we usually review a series or a movie. Usually drops Monday and Tuesday or Tuesday. Then we have a Wednesday show where we play some D&D. Me, Jong, RJ, Angelo, and Isa. Been playing for almost 3 years now. That's a blast. Usually drops every Wednesday. And on Thursday, this show drops where the three of us usually hang out and talk shit and watch some trailers. So, with that housekeeping done, let's straight up updates. Yeah, as we were talking off screen, I am into Warhammer. The fucking world is amazing. Loving books. I read like 8 books in a month. It's really tickling my fancy. Though I need to drop it for Dungeon Crawler Carl, book 7.
Came back, came
So
up.
I have to finish that too, but I'm so excited for that. Uh, so what else? What's lately? Lately, just been with the kids. Basketball and football for the babies. The usual. Bella, to make you feel old, is taking the entrance exam for grade 7 junior high in Ateneo,
God damn.
and she went to some reviews. Uh, she asked for a. Oh no, she didn't ask. I just bribed her, but for it's
See,
like a pair of shoes for her. For her if she passes Ateneo.
magic letter C.
I think they will
Magic letter C.
because aside from both parents Ateneans, they're adding
Like,
girls and
yeah.
they want the big and
Yeah.
they want the big list of new students and
Plus
her
the
grades are
elect
pretty good.
plus the extracurricular will bring her in. Kasi
Yeah,
basketball, right?
yeah, that's
So
true.
if they want to have like a female
They do
juniors
actually na eh.
basketball,
They do.
then there
Yeah.
you go,
So
right? But when all
yeah.
else fails, letter C.
B.
Uh
Is Father McRae still alive? Baka pwede ilakad yan.
Hindi na kailangan yan.
we
But
have we, we have ways. You don't need to, but we have ways.
so yeah, so that there's that. What else have we been done? Yeah, they got sick last week, but they're okay now. Back to practice. Uh, we watched a movie last. I think it was Sunday. Fucking made me cry. Wild Robot. Have you seen that? Holy
Not
shit!
yet.
Watch with Nate. With Nate with Henry. You're gonna love it. He's
Is
gonna
it
love it.
a lot of scary stuff kasi medyo, he's 4. So medyo,
No, how? No, it's just a robot stuck in an island with animals.
okay, I might like
Basically,
it then.
I mean, it's
Because
gonna
of
be
it,
it's gonna make you cry. I know it's iTunes
it's
out on iTunes, so I don't know how you watch
iTunes,
it,
so
but it's on
is
digital
it
now.
on Apple TV for now?
It's on our site.
Yeah.
Oh,
The
okay,
one we
the
yeah.
other side, okay.
Kasi me, controlled on buying movies on iTunes, but if there's a movie that the four of us can enjoy, I'm buying it. Like instead of the theater, it's still cheaper and we can enjoy it on the big screen
Yeah,
and without
yeah,
without issues of so that site sometimes also has issues. But if it's just a
yeah,
movie that I'm watching, fuck it, I'll just find other ways.
yeah.
But so
If it's a legit copy, you could get the subtitles. I
yeah,
think the
and
the, the
the
three
kids
six.
can. especially if it's like for them, they can watch it on their own when they want to. You don't have to,
Mm-hmm.
like have wait for me. But yeah, that was awesome. That was a great movie. Yeah, the four of us we finished Agatha today. I think the next one that Bella's been killing me to watch is Arcane, but I told her
Ooh.
we're because she has to watch the first season first. So I told her
Oh,
to
I actually had to skim through season 1
right
to
because
get
it's
reacquainted.
been a
So
while.
wala silang recap. They don't have a recap. I knew
They
it.
They have a
no
recap,
they
pero
they
the
released
recap
it now
was
on
really
YouTube,
good too. But after
but
watching
it's
the first episode, I was like, oh shit, I need to rewatch
yeah
this
because
because
you can it's that good. And I told
Okay.
her we'll just marathon it, save it for because it's a long series, so we'll marathon it, save it for Christmas break. Um, So what else? So, yeah, that's about it. I did make an iTunes purchase though. I couldn't deny this. NCIS is out on iTunes. $16 for 20
for
seasons.
all 8,
20
come on,
20 22 seasons. Like, holy shit, that's
come
a
on,
lot, bro. 22 seasons?
come
What the?
on.
So, that's it. That's it. Is that it for me? Yeah, I'm at that stage where my clothes are big now, but I can't buy new
Oh,
ones because I still have a goal of 40 to 60 pounds more. Depends on
what a
how I look.
difficult problem to
What are
have.
you
I
doing?
lost so much weight. I need to buy new clothes. Oh,
What's your
Dude, I'm
program right
still
now?
fat. That's the problem. So it's like I'm still fat. So like I can't be too proud yet because I lost 50 pounds, but I'm still in the fat area. So when I'm down to 30 more pounds, program aren't just calorie making my calories count, and then
Oh, damn. Okay.
I'm working out like 6 days a week.
Yeah, I
Five
can't even
ano,
work out once a week.
yeah. And I there's this guy on YouTube. He's taught me a lot. Si Mike Doc Mike or
Doc Mike, yeah, yeah.
yeah, Renaissance periodization. And he just taught me a lot. Like, diba, like
Joey Swow.
where we're guilty of like when we're working out like sets. Oh
Yeah.
shit, I have to take dapat 1 minute rest for the next set, diba? But no, if you especially if your goal is making your muscles bigger, you need as Lucas and Bella's strength coach says, form is the norm. And kay
Mm.
Doc Mike,
Form, yeah.
he said like three or four things to don't time yourself for the next set. What you do is four things. Make sure you're not breathing hard. Uh make sure that all the other muscles, like the stabilization muscles, are okay. Um, make sure that you're mentally ready, and then go. And then, if you feel like you can do at least 5 reps the next set, then you're ready. So what's the point of
Mm.
rushing 30 seconds or 1 minute and then doing a crappy
mm,
set that
Yeah.
your form is shit and you can get hurt pa. So that's
Yeah.
one of the things that yung important of the reset. Second
Yeah.
is like there's no point in going for like personal records. In like going for the I can bench 400 pounds. If you want to be
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
just like size and like working out, you can. It's all about just going in that range where uh you're able to push the muscle. So if you can do like instead of doing 2 3 sets of 200 pounds on the bench, where you can hurt your shoulder or your elbow, you can go 10 to 15 of 100. As long as you feel the burn, especially the next day, then
yep.
you did it already. It's a same amount of work as the one where it's dangerous. So parang that's it. So I take my time with my workouts.
I've been watching and studying how Sam Solek does his stuff. More on the YouTube and influencing side because he does, he's the only one of the people that is showing you don't need hooks, you don't need fancy anything. He literally does like what hour to hour vlogs, no
Mm.
edits, just a wireless mic and a phone. So not intrusive, just talking. But I vicariously I hear his program. He doesn't count.
Oh,
Sometimes he
to
does five
failure siya?
reps.
Ah,
Yeah, just to failure. We do what 1 to 2 sets up to failure, 3 exercises per big muscle group, and it's just for him. It's just like, right, you have to push. You need what's the term? Hypertrophy the
hypertrophy.
muscles to, yeah, and just be consistent
Yeah, and
because
yung
and it doesn't matter.
number one
Yeah.
goal then is in the eccentric. So push fast and then slow.
Hmm?
Always slow back. Ganun lang. Basta tama yung form. Pull and then slow. Ganun
Mhm.
lang. And then you're gonna
Doesn't
feel it
matter if you
talaga.
can do 3 or you can do 5, we can do 10. It doesn't matter if you put more weight or less weight. It
As long.
needs to be to failure. Failure meaning with proper form. Sabi ko,
Mm.
wow, that can do. And then nagugulat nga ako, like his workouts, sometimes 25 minutes, sometimes 45 minutes. So because again, you don't need to be in the gym for more than an hour. Um,
Exactly.
if form is bad and you're not into it, but every rep counts. Tsaka the last step that I'm not going to work out. I'm on Ozempic. I'm happy with my workout plan. uh but one of the things that uh made the most sense is never do cardio to start,
Mm-hmm.
Or
right?
kahit
Never do
sabi
card
ni Doc Mike kahit after eh. Parang you can do it,
it's best
but
after.
but space it out. Parang you can even
Oh,
do
no,
it
no,
in
Yeah.
no,
another day.
exactly.
Don't do
It
Yeah.
it
needs to
connected.
be after.
Yeah. There's been this whole parang cardio is less of an importance now. Yeah,
I
kasi
mean,
you
it's
just
good for the heart, I think.
yeah,
Pero
it's
Yeah,
good
it,
for weight loss,
for
it's a pain daw eh. Kasi parang there's like a limit eh. Parang if you do like
yeah,
30 minutes of like the steps, you can do like
no,
10,000. But if you go 20, parang there's no point eh. Wala nang
yeah,
point.
it
it's
it
it's
plateaus. It
yeah,
Yeah, it
plateaus.
same
plateaus.
same
Plus
thing with lifting to failure. Like it doesn't matter if you do 100 reps or 2 reps, kung 100 easy reps or 2 difficult reps, right?
mm,
As long as it's R&R nga.
Yep.
yeah.
For cardio, it's scientific naman eh. When you're lifting weights, when you're trying to hit hypertrophy, it's anabolic, right? You're
Mm,
burning anabolic. Your body's in an anabolic state. You are burning carbs and fat, ripping muscles to have them be built up again, longer, leaner, stronger. And then when you're doing cardio, it's catabolic. You're circulating blood. So your body gets confused if you start with catabolic, which wants to burn, let's say, the first power source, sugar or carbohydrates, and then fat, versus you go to anabolic where you want to burn fat, right? And then essentially, turn proteins, and burn more of your proteins or convert more of your proteins. So sabi nila, when you're working out, in like 20-30 minutes, like when you're lifting weights, 20-30 minutes, of course you run out of the anabolic part of your body, and then you start turning into catabolic. So that's the perfect way. Like work out for 20 minutes, rest for 15, and then go cardio again. I this one, because I'm never gonna do cardio. All the things that I've heard, it's like do 12, as long as you do more than 12 minutes, you're fine.
Eh,
Less than 12 minutes, you're not burning anything. Your body's not activating.
pero
If you're
Arnie, it's
unless
ano pa
you're like
rin.
a
Losing weight pa rin talaga. 80-90% diet.
of course,
oh yeah,
anything. It's
So
like,
it's
yeah.
simple lang.
unfortunately, unfortunately, yeah.
Or that's why I do Ozempic.
Naka-happy ako na ano. Kasi I need my fix eh. So my fix is ano, diet soda. Tapos na scientifically nga na proven na it's fine. It's not ano yung cancer. Parang sabi nga nila Doc Mike eh, parang oh,
Aspartame.
you go to your ano? Yes, exactly. You go to your Thanksgiving dinner and your great aunt's like, "Oh, I'm drinking diet soda. That's kind of you know yung parang yung classification ng aspartame, parang class 2 ata or something. Your cell
Yeah.
phone's in class 2. parang
Yeah,
parang
the
you know
sun
grand
is a
you're
plus.
yeah, it's class 2. Do you know how much sabi pa isang video, do you know how much aspartame you have to ingest to make it dangerous? Tapos gumanon siya. A day, sabi niya. Dalawang diet ko. Sabi ko, shit, dalawa? And then this. Tapos meron siyang malaking pyramid na You have to ingest all of this in one day to make it dangerous. Holy shit.
Yeah, yung sabi nga, yeah, stock match tsaka there's also when I
May
see
isa
si
pa.
Liam, Liam something or Liam something, like yung the scare tactics,
Yeah.
scarefluencers, like, oh, this is toxic,
Oh,
microplastic, like, bro,
yung may isang guy, di ba? Yung kung ano
yeah,
nung invento yung sasabi niya.
si Bobby,
Parang bullshit. Yung isa ba yung nagsishake?
I have to
Parang,
shake,
basta meron siyang, basta yung meron siyang, sobrang, he makes this elaborate shit na parang magsasquat siya, na
mm,
madaming nakasabit dun sa ano, makes it more harder. Tapos, sinasabi pa niya ni Doc Mike yung isang nag-guess ko rin sa kanya na yung,
Mm.
oh, these gym gurus where they say, oh, you do this to improve your balance stability, yung mga nagbubuhat na nakapatong sa
mm,
balance beam, parang,
mm,
or you change nila yung way to lift para for the like MMA. Para kunwari, oh, you do
mm,
this para punching to improve the punching in MMA. No. You just, when you're doing the gym, do the normal gym stuff. Everything there will, parang a normal push-up, ay a normal bench press or normal shoulder press, works everything there. Hindi na yung kailangan na may angle pa to work. Oh,
yeah,
kunwari,
yeah,
tennis, kailangan ganyan para sa yung angle mo. No, you just do it normally. And
Build
then you
that
know
muscle.
how do you get the muscle strong, get it stable, and then you know how to get stronger in MMA or tennis? Do MMA shit. So you work out, get your body strong, and then you do the sport that you're doing after. You don't need to change everything up and come up with the shit. Gusto ko yung kritik niya, yung nagbubuhat sila Brie Larson. Yung kay Brie Larson, meron siya dun yung, alam mo yung hip thrust? Where
Mm.
you're leaning on the bench, and
And
then
then
you're lying like this, and then you go
oh,
down.
I
putting the
think I
barbell
saw that,
across your waist.
yeah, I think
Yeah.
I saw that, yeah.
And then there's this
Brie
guy
Larson,
on top of her. Parang medyo ginaguide siya with the barbell. Tapos sabi niya, first of all, if you need to help somebody do a hip thrust and you're mounted on them, this is probably too much for her. Or too much for them,
Too much
you know?
weight.
And second, she's a female. You're not supposed to be touching her like that. Tawa lang siya. Lalo yung, panoorin niyo yung kay Doc Mike and Kim Kardashian. Oh my God. Parang di Bella yun. Tawang-tawa si Bella na parang, may dumbbell. Gumaganon
mm,
siya, si Kim Kardashian.
yeah, yeah,
Sabi niya, wait. Gravity, does it shield? Oh, it only goes down, right? So when you're putting
mm.
the dumbbell this way,
So that
wala,
doesn't do anything.
Tatawa siya. Anyway, sorry. That's napahaba tayo. That's it
No,
for my updates. Jong,
that's the point of spending a little bit more
I
time.
know. Okay, yeah, you're up.
Well, Thanksgiving week here, last week. So I spent the early part of the week, actually Monday through Wednesday, up in Hudson Valley. It's, a nice sleepy town, little fancy. It's a place that I hope to move to at some
Ooh,
point, or get a little spot there because it's close enough. It's like it's 2.5 hour drive, so it's not too far. It's, they have a nice train station that gets to the city real quick. It's a fun drive, cool spot. So did a little relaxing. So went up with our friend, but we were separate kind of vacation tracks because like I was just being there as company and stuff. So did a little nice relaxation, like thinking like Chubax. I have fucking, again, we talked about this last week or the last time we did our updates. I've been devouring He Who Fights Monsters. And again, I still reserve, it's not the best. Like, I still prefer a lot of, I still prefer Sanderson. I still prefer
of course.
Dineman for Dungeon Crawler Carl. I actually bought, the paperback of Dungeon Crawler Carl. Excited to read that too. But once you need just
Right?
like consistent 26 hours of somebody like listening or listening on somebody narrate stuff, yeah, I'm hooked now, so I'm now on book 8.
Fuck You left me so far behind.
It's oh, actually wait, I think I'm on book 9. Let me just
Yeah.
double check because the past couple of days, I think the my main share is because of the holidays, because of, oh, I'm book 9. I'm almost finished book 9. So I have 10 and 11 in the bank as well. Um because of the holidays, again, I've had a bunch of family around. So 2 weeks ago, or like not this previous Thursday, but the Thursday prior, my cousin had her PhD defense. So all of my West Coast dad side of the family were here. You know, we did a dinner, we caught up, and then um this so Wednesday night I had Friendsgiving with friends, and then Friday I had another cousin on my mom's side this time who's in Jersey, in Central Jersey. We did think post Thanksgiving there as well. So there's a lot of family time, and big Thanksgiving is a time for you to uh, be thankful, you can take stock of the things that have happened to you. So, a lot of reflection has been happening. And because I'm very, very neurotic, again, I'm not anxious, I'm neurotic. Anxious, you are debilitated by your
Yeah.
emotions.
Mm-hmm.
Neurotic is you've ran through every single scenario in your head 1 million times already. So you're not debilitated. You're just desensitized with all of the bad things that can happen to you. Right.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just like, okay, yeah, I have the best families in the world. I have friends like you that I talk to. But, I'm still alone. I have tons of people that love me that don't want to be with me. So I'm just gonna die by myself, and I'm just gonna make sure that my cousins are having fun. So I've done a lot of reflecting about how awesome my life is, but it's not the awesome that I want. Uh, that's why I really jumped into the lit RPG, or just something to distract me. Literally 22 out of the 24 hours in a day. So I've been enjoying that. I've been distracting myself so much so that I saw Red One in the theaters.
Let's not do a review for that. Just come out, tell us.
It is. I do not
Red.
understand how a movie with that many stars be that bad. It's bad, bad.
Like,
It's not even boring bad. It's just
does it,
like
does it make you question
annoying.
why how Chris Evans thought it was gonna be a good idea to
I
do?
No, I think now I think this is gonna be a blasphemous statement. I don't think I would want to watch any The Rock project anymore.
Mm.
Yeah,
There's there's a move
it's
there's a
turned.
movement like that now.
It's turned.
I think it's him. I think it's his choices. And then because you're The Rock, if you start a project, of course, even Lucy Liu, Chris Evans, J.K. fucking Simmons is there. Would come like, all right, The Rock is there. Shouldn't be that bad, right?
Yeah.
So that's my one thing. And I've been catching up on a lot of my product reviews to keep me busy, because again, I don't get this much time. I've never had this much time for myself before. Like when I was working with,
Yeah,
Amazon,
your
I
work
worked for Black Friday, Cyber
Mm-hmm.
was
Monday. So
bad.
now I had nothing.
Even when you were on vacation with me, you were like stressed.
Yeah.
Yeah. But now it's just yeah. I have holidays like this where good thing is like I really enjoyed the downtime. Bad thing is like, okay, the reason why I don't sleep because I don't want to think and I don't want to run scenarios in my head. But now I have too much time, so I'm just screwed and whatever. But uh that's the most happening thing is just trying to get through. Also, I have occasionally I have a very close basketball court to my apartment, and I've shot some hoops there, regularly here and there. But I'm reviewing this AI cameraman
Mm.
for my personal channel, and it's super fun to watch footage, rewatch footage of yourself back just for improvement. I never did it before. I just, walk, shot a few shots and came back. So now, so what I'm gonna do is every time I have an hour, I'll just walk out there, shoot a few shots, document my shooting, and then see where I can improve. And you're not gonna lie, my form is good. I can't shoot hoops more than 20 minutes. That's what I'm working on. But it looks good. Ball goes in. But yeah, that's pretty much. I wish I had more stories. It's just like it's not I know it's not shaping up the way that I would want it to shape up, but I can't really complain because majority of the things are okay. Like I'm healthier. I got a little bit more money. I got friends around, right? Sure, occasionally I sleep with one or two ladies here and there, but it's nowhere wherever I want. So
You're still good. Yeah, can't really complain, Jong, right?
I want to, but when you say it out loud, right? I want
Yeah,
to, like,
bro.
Friday. I know. Yeah,
Yeah.
Friday night after I had Thanksgiving with my cousins,
Mm,
and it was just like a. Here's the thing. It was such a happy Thanksgiving.
mm,
Small group, me, my cousin, her family, and then a couple of my cousin's friends. Good food. We had lechon, great mashed potatoes, green bean
nice.
casserole. It's like it was a fun, decent bourbon. We had awesome coffee. We had good chats. Everybody was doing well. Like our kids were asking me advice, telling me how proud of them they are about me, and how I'm proud of what they've done. Like my one of my nieces, um, all by herself went back. So she was taking college in Hawaii, and by herself moved back to Jersey because if I stayed in Hawaii, I would have just partied a little bit more. I need a little bit more structure, and I want to make sure to contribute. It's like that's
Wow.
dope. So everything is great, and then I go home and she's like, shit, everybody's paired up with kids and happy. I fucking had 12 shots in my bar Friday night. Oh, I was so happy that our D&D was canceled Thursday, Saturday morning. Because when I woke up, I forgot to turn off my alarm for D&D. When I woke up, oh, I pounded two Gatorades. I had an Advil. I was like, oh, ew, it hurt. It hurt so much so that I had to play basketball and I had to kind of like
Put it up.
record it to just like get my I didn't even sweat. That's how bad my body is now. It doesn't sweat. I'm like a gold ranker um uh
Yeah.
in Hollywood Beats Monsters. But just to get the blood flowing, it was rough. And then, by the time I peed everything out, so like by 6 p.m. I was like, oh shit, now I feel like a person and I don't do anything. But yeah. But that is life. Arnie, hit us with your updates.
Well, well, my updates. I mean, we talked about this offline and even in my social media. Um, it's been an expensive past 2 weeks for me. uh,
Ooh, good expense though.
yeah, well, yeah. I mean, I was planning on an upgrade. It just got
Happened a
earlier,
little
but
early.
a little early. But the thing is, like, initially I was just planning to change my phone. Like, I upgraded my phone. It was a iPhone X Max. One of those 2018 phones. Battery life is getting meh, and then I'm out of storage, and then I've heard online if I update it to the latest software, it's not gonna work. So it was time. It's been 6 years, and the way I justified it, because my wife's like, oh, well, how do you justify it? It's like, well, I work too hard to not have nice things.
Yeah.
so that's so that's God. So it arrived. With my old Mac, I was like, packing up my old phone, setting up this new phone. Everything turned out fine. Woke up, we went hiking, came back. Let's see, I could just pay some bills before sleeping. It was not working. So it died. So I think when I tried to back up my phone or set up the phone, because there's a lot of gigabytes, especially the software, it probably killed the SSD. My old Mac was like a 2013. It's a Wintel Apple iMac. So I mean MacBook Air. So now I just had to buy another Mac, which is good. So I'm using that right now. So everything is new now. My settings are all kind of messed up. My old files, say there's some like work stuff, like for my certificates. I have to renew my license, so I lost some of them. I'm looking through them from my email, and so at least get them back, tax documents and all that stuff. So, eh, it is what it is. But but at least I'm happy. Like you said, Jong, Thanksgiving, just taking stock. I'm still healthy, but too healthy to not qualify for Ozempic. I still get it. Um, but my kid is like, you know, getting more and more playful and all that, so that's good. Um, we just had a small gathering at home, just our family and my in-laws, and then Friday we went to my family, my sister, Ivan and all that stuff. It was fun. Uh, so so my son and then my grandson or grandnephew
Woo!
played
Low,
together.
low.
So that's nice. So that's good. But but yeah, I mean, just like you, Jong. I mean, it kind of, yeah, neurotic. Like I'm still like, well, is this what my life is supposed to be? Like it's not panning out as I wanted to or whatever. But then again, I was gonna say, like Jong in second year or third year. If I told that guy, you bro, you'll be in New York, you'll be high paying job, sleeping with beautiful women, and yeah, you're still single. Is that okay? Oh yeah, fuck yeah.
Actually,
Feeling,
I don't know. Second year me, I would have like, what?
yeah.
No, me and
Well,
Lana will be together forever.
Oh
oh
my
no,
god.
maybe third year Jong then.
Maybe third year, fourth year. Third was like,
Yeah,
fuck, anybody goes.
or better yet, freshman year college Jong
Of-
would be like, oh, because I've been there. I know what you were in first
Mm,
year, freshman year. But yeah,
definitely.
but
Yeah.
and even me, like, okay, high school already, and then even like first 2 years of college, especially when I first moved here, like if like I moved here in 2002. Not the best setting, right? But so yeah, so I was thankful for that. At least in 20 years, there's some career progression. You have career progression, and hey, you sleep with women here and there. Wow, but still, but but I do get it though, because there's always something that's like the unattainable fruit, right? Something like that.
Yeah, it's the seed of, it's not doubt, it's the seed of incompleteness. Like,
Incompleteness. Yeah,
yeah, but we're okay. I mean,
we're okay.
in general, we're fine. But it's just like, God damn it. Like, you know, I just want to not do stuff. you
Yeah, I
can't
mean,
I
you
hear
can't
you.
not do stuff if you're alone, you know?
yeah, in a way, we're kind of like Wanda, right? Like we're looking for something else, maybe in a different multiverse. Yeah, maybe I don't know, what kind of universe will that be, right? But then again, you know what? Just we could have an educated wish, right, for next year.
We shall see.
Get it.
We shall see.
Yeah, but yeah, but that's pretty much it. Getting ready for Christmas. We are planning a big trip, so it's still in incognito right now because it's in the planning phase. So we're good.
There we go. Okay, is that it?
Yeah, that's it for now.
Rock it.
Okay. So, um, sharing with sound. Okay. Let's head on to our reviews, our reacts. Just reacts rating rubric. We just say plus if you love it, like it, kind of our thing, and a minus if maybe not, dislike it or flat out hate it. Let's begin with Squid Game Season 2 main trailer.
No main trailer.
네가 그 안에서 총질을 하든 밖에서 야바이 짓을 하든 달라지는 건 없어.
456번 나한테 뭘 원하지?
다시 게임을 하게 해줘.
Oh my god. You know why I'm loving this?
여러분을
It's
해치려는 게 아닙니다.
it's the stupidest way to affect the game. It's to go back. Like what the and he's not smart, so
No, but I think somebody put him in, allowed him to go back.
엄마, 급함만 더 하면 다 갖고도 남아.
What's with this mom?
너는 왜 다시 들어왔냐? 난 그 게임을 멈추려는 거야.
아직도 모르겠나? 세상에 맡기지 않는 한 게임은 끝나지 않아.
이 게임을 만든 놈들. 그 놈들과 싸워야 합니다.
Jesus.
456번 게임에 돌아온 걸 환영하네.
Did the guy die from the first one?
The brother.
The police one? No,
Yeah.
he died.
Yeah, the police. Yeah. The
He
one
fell
that,
into the sea, diba? But I don't know if he
yeah.
died or.
You know what? No body, no evidence yet.
No,
Okay.
but
He probably still.
comic book
yeah,
rules.
I'm
And
a plus
Chubax,
for this.
you're sharing both your screens, huh?
Oh, okay.
minimize your porn, man.
Okay, I'm a plus for that.
Plus, yeah.
I got it.
Next
Yeah,
is
this is basically
and I want the owner or the creator to make money too. Is it
the
like-
next two he's making bank, but again, it's not gonna be the Squid Games holds the world record for most watch for single season of any series ever. Oh,
Next is Bad Guys 2. I kind of enjoyed the first one, not so much. Not
this is the
super.
animated one, right?
Yeah.
When it came to being bad, we were pretty good.
What's the name of the main guy?
Who am I kidding? We were the
no.
best.
Sam Rockwell.
Oh, Sam.
Look at that car.
Then Hammer, baby.
It's the bad guys! Watch this. I am never driving another car ever again! Things sure have changed. Not everyone believes it, but the bad guys went good.
I'm keeping my eye on you, guy.
What was that?
I panicked, okay? I'm a panicker.
It hasn't been easy with a reputation like ours.
Now you want to work at a bank.
Why not? Some of my best memories are at banks.
You robbed us 3 times.
That was this bank?
The name's Katie. We're students of your work.
Big crime nerds.
So you're like the bad girls.
And you're like a mango with teeth.
What? Is that what I look like?
Oh, she is spicy. I like it. It's so
Was he Piranha?
You need a job, and I need some extra hands. Professionals.
Maybe you don't keep up with the news, but we're good now.
I'm not exactly asking.
Who's the voice for this?
So are we bad again?
We just gotta do this one last job. All right, Mr. Master of Disguise, do your thing.
I promise to play you respectfully.
Where's the flowers? Prego, cappuccino.
I love stereotypes.
You're a grumpy little snaky wakey.
Is she your hostage?
No, she's my girlfriend.
Ew.
I'm a minus,
Theaters
but
only.
yeah,
And I didn't even see the first one.
I'm a minus, but I'll probably watch it because the kids like the first.
Is it streaming now? At least the first one.
first one is
I don't
in
know. I don't
Disney
know
Plus.
where. Oh, Disney Plus.
Mm.
Yeah.
Next one is
I'm a minus
Prime.
right now.
Amazon Prime.
I haven't
Please.
seen what is this, so but I'm excited.
Basically did Squid Games. This is the one with multiple pending lawsuits or something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
Is
I
this the
did
one
see.
with that girl who was complaining about the way it was edited? Is this the thing that she's talking about, or is it a different one?
Oh, I'm not sure, but I
I'm
know the
sure
lawsuit
there's no like
is about ano bad
conditions.
conditions, yeah. Bad working conditions.
Game show. That's how it
Well,
goes. I'm a plus.
I'm a plus, and the thing is like even with that thing, like girl, move on. Seriously, nobody
I
cares.
think every big thing from a big person, there's always going to be
Yeah.
No, the funny thing I saw on Twitter, like there's this reality show with Denise Richards and some other girls,
Mm,
and I didn't even I didn't even notice what kind of reality what they were needing to do.
yeah.
But there was a scene that where one of the other girls broke down and she's crying and she's like,
Mm,
uh, she's having problems like with this public breakup
mm.
and like. Who's your ex-boyfriend? It's Travis Kelsey. It's like 3 years ago they broke up, and now she's
Oh
like
yeah.
milking it like girls in 3 years. Like, oh
Yeah,
my
it's been
god,
3 years, and
she's like
you weren't
milking it.
having a problem until he started dating a
I
certain
know.
girl. What the f, man? I mean,
And
and even and even that relationship, people think it's like a contract or
and it's
whatever.
why
But
it's so funny
whatever.
because even in that trailer, the other girl said, "Who's your ex?" Because he doesn't know you. Nobody knows you. Like he's trying to maximize. Like
oh my
And if I
gosh.
remember correctly, she's the one who broke up with him, right?
I
If I
don't
remember
know.
correctly,
I don't know. It's
like
just
whatever.
like so funny. But yeah, next one is Netflix 100 Years of Solitude. No idea what
We
this is.
read this book in high
Años de
school
soledad.
because it was popular. I have no
Really?
clue.
I can't
I have no
remember.
idea.
Did we?
Well,
What book?
in the circles, like
No tenían
you read
una
The
segunda
Alchemist, you
oportunidad sobre la
read
tierra.
this.
Oh, okay.
I have no idea what is this
José
about. I
Arcadio
forgot.
Buendía y Úrsula Iguarán eran primos. Aunque su matrimonio era previsible, cuando ellos expresaron la voluntad de casarse, sus parientes trataron de impedirlo.
Cousins?
Oh, Game of Thrones shit.
Nunca vas a poder escapar de tu destino.
Vamos a construir ese lugar soñado, donde nadie pueda decidir por otros hasta la forma de morir. Y este lugar se va a llamar Macondo.
I don't remember this.
Aureliano fue el primer ser humano que nació en Macondo. Nació con los ojos abiertos, mirando el mundo con una curiosidad sin asombro.
¿Qué pasa, hijo? ¿Qué fue?
Estoy enamorado.
With who?
Juro que nunca te vas a casar con mi hermana.
El amor es una peste.
¡Carguen! ¡Apunten! ¡Viva la revolución! ¡Fuego!
Hace casi 30 años estos hombres y yo fundamos este pueblo.
Estamos mamados de que decidan por nosotros.
Ahora sí eres un hombre.
The fuck?
Encanto.
Vamos a la guerra.
Mira lo que hemos quedado, saca de buen día. Nosotros dos solos como al principio.
It's too heavy for me. Can't even understand.
When I have
how-
time.
Yeah, I was like,
Because the problem is I have to really pay attention. So I'm like, when when I have time.
This one is Netflix Black Doves. Keira Knightley.
Oh,
Good
of
evening.
course.
My name's Sam.
Helen.
Yeah, try not to say half of your old name before introducing yourself. That's probably Spycraft 101.
This morning, a man named Jason Davis was killed on the South Bank. Do you know him? I want to find the person who killed Jason.
I know you do. That's what's worrying everyone.
The world does not run how you think it is.
Who are you?
Who are you, Helen Webb?
You've endangered this entire
She's so
organization.
pretty, huh?
Oh yeah.
He's dead. He's in my shed.
He's dead. In your shed.
Oh, I'll clean up, shall I? As usual.
I like
I'm
it.
gonna watch it just because of the first line.
What was the first line?
I'm
I'll watch it. It's on Netflix.
I'll watch it. Netflix naman.
Last one is movie Daniel Craig.
We're all parts of a tremendous whole.
I thought it was Poirot. Or like a Knives Out.
Curse. There's no use fighting it.
The difficulty is to convince
Challenger
someone else
guy.
he is really part of you.
You think he's queer? I've been spending time with him. I can't tell.
Well, could always just ask.
No.
I want to talk to you.
Speaking. Why don't you come with me?
Door's already open, can't close it now. All he can do is look away. But why would you?
I'll wait for the review. If it's happy, if it's depressing, I'll pass. So minus for now.
I'm just a minus because I'm very anti-love story right now. If ever I see two people happy, it's like, fuck you. I hope an anvil falls on your head, Looney Tunes style.
Oh my god. Well, anyways, there you have it, folks.
That's it. Wow.
Plus
Not much.
6 HP trailers this week. Not a lot. We'll come back next week and we'll see you then. Bye bye. And that is it, boys.
Woo!